Good morning everybody, welcome back to Jerusalem. We're actually here at the central bus station because we're catching a bus to Sukim. I think I'm saying it right. So we just got to catch a bus for about 4 hours. We just went past the West Bank just before on the right, and we've driven for 45 more minutes, and I can see the Dead Sea on the left. You guys will have to let us know below if you want us to go have a little swim. I don't know if you swim in there, more of a float over there. But the drive has been interesting. It's so deserty. Deserty, is that a word? There's so much desert and just nothing is growing here, just a little shrubbery. I saw some goats being walked before, but I just can't stop looking out the window.
Alright guys, it's been a couple of hours. We're at like a truck stop and literally it's the desert and a Macca's. And that is it. And it is so hot. Like it feels like that full-on desert heat.
We'll show you guys on a map later where we're going, but we're heading south.
It is so hot here though. Like I jumped out of the bus and I was like, whoa.
It feels like an exhaust pipe in a car. You know when you walk past one, it's just like oh yeah, that's uncomfortable. Thank you. Just arrived at our stop.
It's literally just like a petrol station and nothing.
Welcome to the Wild West. We call it the Wild South.
Guys, welcome to the middle of nowhere. We're here in the middle of Israel in a very hot place. You're probably wondering why we actually came to Israel. I just realized 3 videos in that we never told you. So we're actually here with GoEco, our favorite volunteer company, checking out all of their volunteer projects here. And one of them is at this small little town called Sukim, which has been set up as a tourism town. So there's all these different type of unique accommodations to try and make it sustainable for the locals to earn some sort of income, because as I'm sure you can look around, there's no sort of agriculture that I can see that can be made here. This is so unique because look where we are staying. Like, this is us. This is cut into the side of the hill here. And we're going to be living here for the next few days.
It's so cool.
This is our car to get around. This is the outdoor lounge room with sunken chairs. And then if you come in here, this is a lounge room out of the heat. So you can just relax in here. And then we have a bit of a kitchen to make up like our meals for the day. I'm sure we'll cook something up later on today. And then I'll show you the room. So this wasn't here 12 years ago. This has been slowly constructed over the course of a decade, and we'll show you what we're doing here very shortly.
So this is where all the volunteers stay. So this is our room.
There's other rooms down there as well.
I'll let you go in.
Oh, yes, this is what we are staying in. That is the bed. It is volunteering, so it's not going to be 5-star, but this is all part of the experience, I think. I just can't wipe the smile off my face because this is so cool. So we've just got our bed here. It's literally just a piece of foam mattress there, and we've got our sheets, which we're just going to make up. This is going to be a godsend. Oh yeah, look at the walls.
It's like it's made of like...
You know when you buy your potatoes? And this is the bags. Recyclable. Look at the view, Jess. We always have to show off the view. Welcome to Israel, everyone. So yeah, part of this project is you're here to help them build more accommodations so they can create a sustainable way of life. And all of this was made by either volunteers or helpers. We need to speak to the people that run the project because they'll tell us all the ingredients to create these houses. Yeah, it's mainly made of mud, mixture of straw, a few other things, but this is like a family unit, so you can stay in this if you are bringing a couple of people with you. One can stay here, one can stay here. They might have just checked out, so it's probably a little bit messy in here. We just need to come in. Little sneak peek. So as you can see, it's all very Israeli, which is amazing. So you can just sit here. There's a fireplace because we are in the desert. In winter, this place will get freezing. So you got your lounge room just here. Yeah, people have just checked out. This is your bedroom. As you can see, all made from clay. And then here is your bathroom. Operational shower, everything. I feel like I'm giving you guys a hotel room tour, but I think like this would be a really unique place to stay at if you were on holiday.
I also love the outdoor area. I'll show you.
So all made by volunteers, which is kind of cool to say you've made a hotel.
Yeah, look at this.
So this is the outdoor area.
So we've got like a huge chill area. And then they've got an outdoor kitchen.
Yeah, so you can prepare your meals here. They got everything you need.
And even like the veranda, the way they just put leaves at the top. And then each one has a hammock. And I think for the winter time as well, each of them have like this fire pit area.
Which we will not be using right now.
I know, it's quite hot at the moment because we are in the peak of the summer. Oh, if you look back here, you can really see that.
Yeah, that's them there. Also, fun fact. Those mountains over there, I don't know if you can see it. There's a bit foggy. That's Jordan right there. And about a 3-hour drive, you will get to Petra. So close, but so far because of the annoying political unrest that's going here. We can't just drive there. So close to Petra.
So each of the mud huts has their own unique twist. And this one is probably my favorite. The volunteers have made it so it looks like some guys like keeping it up. Looks so cool.
I couldn't do that. I couldn't even build a mud hut, let alone like a cool iron.
They're the coolest little buildings, aren't they?
It's hot. Guys, it is like 5 o'clock and it's 41 degrees here in the desert.
That's because we're here in the summertime.
That is.
I'd suggest coming spring or autumn.
Yeah. We're crazy. We're going for a hike because...
It is 6 p.m.
It is 6 p.m. But we're going for a hike because apparently there's some beautiful views around here. It's actually not too bad right now.
You know, I bet you once, seeing as we're in the desert, I bet you once the sun drops, it's gonna be way cooler.
True. You know, they always say like you need to bring like a jumper and an electric blanket to the desert. We've been getting some hiking tips and apparently the best way to go down the mountain is watch where the water trickles down. We've got a spot. Well, you feel like you're on top of the world, or at least the edge of the world. This hike is incredible. The sun is just over there. It's about to go behind the mountain, so we're trying to chase it up a bit, get to the top before the sun sets. Just look at those views. Such unique landscapes we're seeing today. I feel like we've come to Mars. All it is this broken rock. There's a bit of iron in it, so it's a little bit orangey ready.
So all of this used to be underwater, and there's actually shells in the middle of the desert.
That's like...
And there's also rocks this colour. These are volcanic from when it used to be underwater. So we've got volcanic rocks, we've got shells.
And apparently there's shark teeth you can
yeah,
go
some
find.
people have found shark teeth here.
That's crazy. I think I found the best seat in the house. Look at that view.
Whoa.
Guys, this is one of those moments where they come up and I'm just like, what is our life? I appreciate so much that we're here. We're walking in the Middle East, in the middle of the Israeli desert. What are we doing here, Jess? I just don't know. This is crazy. You guys need to come here, honestly. I hope we're changing a few of you guys' perspectives on Israel because this is a fascinating country and one not many people explore. We've come to our spot to finish watching off the last of the sunset, and we've come to a rock. You have to use your imagination, but this is a person just in here, and it is a great setting here because we're in just a little bit of a canyon. As you can see, the colors are starting to change. We've got some more pastels. We got
But we do have reception.
but we do have reception for some reason. Good morning everybody, how you guys doing? I can't remember the last time I woke up before the sunrise. We're here in the middle of the desert in Israel and we see the moon, but we're waiting for the sun to just rise over there. But it is a beautiful time of the day. The desert looks so different this time of the day, the pinks and the blues. I just want to sit down, but the sun will be up soon and I got a coffee to drink because we have some work to do today.
And you get
So the reason we start so early in the morning is because it can get quite hot here in the Israeli desert. We work from about 6 a.m. till about 9 a.m. in the morning, so it's an early shift, but it'll be so much worth it than trying to work any later than that. So we just come down to like the mixing plant, if you want to call it that. So we're going to start preparing some of the mud bricks here. And I see the sun is just starting to rise. Done. So at the moment we're working on the little kids play area, or the workshop if you want to call it. As you can see, some of the other volunteers have made this absolutely amazing playground for them. Stairs, it's got a slide as well. Quickly, just before I jump onto work, I have to show you guys around. Also, this is an old car, or a ute as we call it in Australia, and this is a real car just here, and they've made it into like a monster or a crocodile, which is amazing for the kids. As you can see, it is still a proper car. You can see the wheel in there as well. Some of the creativity that everyone has is just mind-blowing. So what we're doing is there's a bit of a bench that we need to finish off so that when families do come here, they have like a bench to sit down and they can make like little clay figures. So we're using the cement mixer just here. We put our little mixture in. This is more of the completed bench here. As you can see, we started to lay out the bricks and we're just putting the final touches on there.
So basically, I just wet it like this, and then take a bunch of mud, stick it here. Again, with water, it's very easy to see, to smooth it. Cooperation. Use water.
Getting nice and muddy early in the morning, Jess.
it's really fun. Do you never go?
I think this one's probably the best helper. It's a big juicy bit.
And then you have to put some water on your hands.
Yes. If you use water, it will be so much easier. You see, it's really like a plastilina.
Alright, we've come to the makeup station. We have some leftover clay we've just made up here with bits of the Dead Sea in here, so it's meant to be really good for the skin. Jess is jumping straight in there.
Yes. Feels really good. Think how much people would pay to
This
get
is
this
crazy.
type of thing.
This is crazy, you know, I can
Like-
wrap it. I can bring 2 doctors that they sign the paper because the ingredients, probably you will find something good about it, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then I can sell it.
and
This
we're
is
just
what happened in the Dead Sea. It's the same material.
and
No
we just
difference.
made it up, just a fresh batch right here. Right, let me sit at the makeup station. My mirror just here.
אני לא צריך, אני כאילו אומר, אני רוצה שיהיה...
It's nice, don't you think?
It is, but
It's really like soft. I like how we've just done all this like big building manly work and then we've ended it with facials.
if you say it like that. Alrighty, back to work. We're going to be making some bricks. At the moment we're just sieving through the clay. I love how Jess is doing her work and at the same time getting her facial done. Alrighty, we're making up some bricks just here. We've got our pan and we're just trying to put it in with such a high density. There's not too many holes in here so that it can be nice and strong.
Okay, now you take it very gently out, and there goes your bricks.
Ooh.
Will stay.
Alright, we started preparing breakfast for the morning. We've stopped work. Coffee is flowing. Oh yeah, this is the kitchen that we are having breakfast at. These are dates, and we haven't had one here in Israel yet.
I've
And
never had one straight off the tree before.
let me know what it's like.
Usually, if the color is more brown, it
Yeah.
will be sweeter.
Yeah, so these
Okay.
are like half. Oh,
No, no,
they're
but
kind of
they will
ready,
be very
yeah.
good. Yeah, no, it's ready. It's ready. It's absolutely ready.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
So good?
I love dates. They cover them in the bag so the birds don't get them, but
Oh, that's
then
a
they
good
always
idea.
leave some left for the birds.
Oh, that's nice.
They are delicious. Try it, Steve. It is so
Yeah, because
good.
you're saying there's about a month until they're ready, but
I love dates.
it's
They
good.
taste ready.
I've never seen an omelette cooked like this before.
Kind of omelette in Israel, it's called shakshuka.
Okay.
Guys, we're about to have a very traditional Israeli breakfast.
I'm blown away.
Yes,
Like,
they have
honestly,
salad for breakfast. This is called baba Ghanoush.
I'm so excited to try it. It's like eggplant in the oven, and then it's got tahini on there, and the
And
salad
the
looks
oil
so
and
good.
stuff. And then this is how they do their eggs. So it's cooked in tomatoes. And
I was showing it before, yeah.
So cool.
This is like, and look.
And the area is awesome. Alrighty guys, it is our last night here in Sikkim. So the only way to end it, I think, is to go and find a place to watch another epic desert sunset. We're heading this way because we have heard that there is a little spot that is perfect to watch the sunset.
I think we found a bench just up there. Placed perfectly there for said sunset watching. Iced tea is being served. Jess is setting up the time lapse. You guys know what's next.
A little box on the hillside. A little box made ticky tacky. Little